Hi students, welcome back. Let's continue with the contention based protocols, the classification of MAC protocols. So far we have seen the sender initiated protocols in the single channel and the multi-channel. Now let's see the contention based protocol in the receiver initiated. So this part, let's see about this part. The receiver initiated protocols. The receiver initiated protocols is RIBTMA, MACA-B1 and the MARCH. Now let's see what are these protocols. So first one is the receiver based protocols is the RIBTMA. RI is the receiver initiated. So far we have seen the sender is initiating in the contention based protocols. So now let's see the receiver is initiating. The receiver initiated busy tone multiple access protocol. So you know the concept of busy tone multiple access protocols. So the same concept but in the view of receiver. Here the receiver is initiating. In the previous video you have seen the sender is initiated the busy tone multiple access protocol, but here the receiver is initiating the busy tone multiple access protocol. Now let's see. Here the available bandwidth is divided into two slots. One is the data channel and the control channel. So just like that sender initiated, here also in the receiver initiated, the busy tone multiple access are divided into two channels, two slots. Data channel and the control channel. The control channel holds the busy tone signal, whereas the data channel holds the data packet transmission. So that you have seen in the previous video. So if you didn't see that, first watch that video, after that come to this video so that you will understand. While you're reading the concept, try to take step-by-step procedure, then only you'll understand about these protocols. Okay, if you take the middle one, you can't understand. So just follow the step-by-step procedure, because one protocol is linking with the another protocol, means the concept is attached. Okay, so the available bandwidth here is divided into two slots just like BTMA. So data channel holds the data packet transmission, control channel here only the busy tone, whereas in dual it holds the busy tone, request to send and the clear to send. A node can transmit on the data channel only if it finds the busy tone to be absent on the control channel. So on the control channel, whenever the busy tone is absent, then only the node is transmitting. Obviously. So here the sender is there and the receiver is there. When the sender sends the data, whenever the receiver is not busy. So whenever the busy tone is absent, then only on control channel, then only the data will be sent on the packet. The data packet is divided into two portions, a preamble and the actual data packet. So the busy tone serves here the two purposes. One is acknowledge the sender. So it acknowledges the sender, the successful of receiving the preamble, and inform the nearby hidden nodes that impending the transmission. So it also informs to the nearby nodes. So this is RIBTMA, and the next protocol which is a multiple access protocol, that is the multi-channel protocols, is the MACA-B1. MACA-BI, sorry, not it's B1, it's BI, by invitation. MACA by invitation. So by eliminating the needs for the request to send packets, it reduces the number of control packets used in MACA protocol. Okay, which is a collision avoidance protocol, which uses three-way handshake mechanism. The concept here, this protocol uses the three-way handshaking mechanism. So with the help of the three-way handshaking mechanism, it receives the message. The receiver is sending the acknowledgements. And the next one is the MARCH, MARCH, medium access with reduced handshaking. With reduced handshaking. Let's see what is this protocol is. Media access with reduced handshake is a receiver initiated protocol. It does not require any traffic prediction mechanism. So it does not require any traffic prediction mechanism. Here the throughput of MARCH is significantly high when compared to MACA, while the control overhead is much less. Let's see the example for this MARCH, how this operation is working. The request to send packet is used only for the first packet of the stream. So the main difference between MACA and MARCH handshaking is, in MACA we will always use to send the request to send packets. Whenever one way of communication is over, again it sends the request to send. But in MARCH, only one time we will send, only used for the first packet, that is RTS. So see here, request to send, clear to send, data, next clear to send, data, next clear to send, data. So we will use only one packet, first packet of the stream, request to send. See the difference here, the handshake mechanisms in MACA and MARCH. So here these are the nodes A, B, C, D. So first it is asking request to send. Whenever the B sees the request to send A, it sends a clear to send and it avoids sending to B, C, because it's already received the signal from A. So it is not sending to C. It is sending the clear to send information, and A will send the data. Okay. So after sending the data, now B is ready to send the request to send. Why it is sending to C? Because previously it wants to send the data to C, okay, but it sends to A, acknowledges the A, so it is busy in A. Now the B is request to send and the C will send the clear to send. Next the B is sending the data. Okay, so after that, because previously it is used to send the clear to send information to D, so it is asking, shall I send the data? Now D is sending, okay, you can send the data. Afterwards it sends the data. So this is completely the time that it takes to complete the data. So here we have to ask each and every node request to send, request to send. But in the MARCH, the first packet is having the request to send. It sends RTS. Next CTS1. Next sends the data. So after sending the data, it's directly the C is going to intimate to B, clear to send. I'm free now, you can send the data. So it sends the data. So after that, the D sends, I'm free, you can send the data. Then it sends the data. So no need of asking again the request to send, request to send. The first time is, first packet is enough to send request to send. So based on the communication, because they are all the exposed nodes, based on the communication, they can directly send the data whenever the node is not busy. So this is about the multi-level, multi-channel protocols in the contention based protocols. So in the next video, we will see about the contention protocols with reservation mechanisms. Thank you.